cold all the time and there's nothing to do.
A few weeks ago, Brandon Fellows could hardly read a single word.
Every time I go outside, I think my ears and nose.
Today, the 10-year-old is no longer trailing his classmates after a remarkable turnaround.
Well, it's really fun because I can read now. Up the path to the ground floor flat.
Nick Griffith also struggled to get words out, not being able to read fluently, frustrating Nick and his mum Jane.
He just would never want to read anything.
But not anymore.
Well, way down below, a man and a dog were walking up the footpath on the ground floor.
Both Nick, Brandon and their schoolmate Sam Rose have undergone a reading revolution that's now giving hope to many children with learning difficulties.
Now, what is the next word that shows up there?
It's called the Cellfield program and was invented by Dimitri Kapeljan.
You notice a marked improvement in self-esteem in most children. You also find that their concentration is better, and you find that their desire to read improves.
It was pretty hard, but after I did it, it was a lot easier to read and I actually like reading now.
Run over 10 one-hour sessions, the computer program targets the parts of the brain responsible for reading. Designed as much as a game as it is a learning tool, and it's got kids hooked.
The child gets 2 points for getting something right, 1 point if they take 2 attempts at getting something right, and no points if they get it wrong. And every session we write down their scores and they try to beat their scores.
The results were fantastic overall. The students improved from 2 months to 6 years, 6 months with their word attack skills. That means they're able to decode words a lot faster and a lot more accurately. Therefore, they're able to comprehend what they're reading a lot more. In the word muster, how many sounds would we have?
After trialling Cellfield, teacher Karen Camplin from the Genesis Christian College in Brisbane is sold on the program.
The results were fantastic overall. Students improved in all areas of reading and comprehension, and spelling continually will improve once their reading improves. Their decoding skills improved, so they are no longer having to struggle over the words, therefore they're able to comprehend a lot more of what they are reading.
Before the course it's a little bit disjointed. He'd throw in words without sounding them out and just guessing them.
Sue Fellows had tried other reading programs to help her son. She'd even taken Brandon to various medical specialists, but nothing worked until Sue turned to Cellfield.
We were worried, especially with him looking towards the high school years. We felt that he got to a stage where he was just plateauing, and now we can see that he's improving, and we hope that he'll continue to improve, which should happen. So, he should be right by the time high school hits.
I think it works because it treats reading as a set of abilities. Each of those abilities is targeted by a component of the Cellfield treatment.
Professor Max Kohlhart from Macquarie University studied the data relating to 260 children who'd completed the course. He says the program delivers what it promises.
You need evidence-based treatments. And so from our point of view, we're a research institute. We can only recommend treatment methods which have been scientifically evaluated. And Cellfield is one of those.
And it's changing children's lives.
If you can catch things at an early age, then it's just going to help them get through life easier and build their confidence and self-esteem.